Today I'll show you how to create a bouncing ball demo with LB Seamless. I'm using Unity 6.1 URP. Install LB Seamless into the project. After the editor restarts, install the URP package. Create a new scene and add Jump Manager, which is the brains behind Seamless. Typically you'll only need one in any game. In each scene we jump to and from, we need a jump scene in the root of the hierarchy. This helps us decide what happens when we transition from and to a scene. As the jump manager only exists in the first scene, we'll almost always need a jump to helper in each of our gameplay scenes. This provides a way of talking to the jump manager. Add the ballroom prefab to the scene. Add some text so we know which scene is currently loaded. Make the camera a child of a new player game object and position the camera. Add a jump include component to the player. Tick initialize on start and enable on init. This will ensure our player gets moved out of the scene during the first jump. Create a new game object for our balls and add a jump include component. Add the demo ball 1 prefab. Duplicate our ball 3 times and set them to start in different positions. Apply different forces to each ball. Move up a bit and change some colours. Manager, add a component to change the bounce threshold. Add a run once component to the scene. The first time this scene is run, we want to enable the player and balls. The next time the scene is loaded, the player and balls will remain disabled while our active player and balls are moved into the scene. Now disable the player and balls in the scene. On our jump scene component, we'll fade the scene in and out. Let's also tell the jump manager to move any registered include objects into the scene the next time it's loaded. Save scene 1. We need to configure the jumps between scenes. On the jump manager, add a jump between scene 1 and scene 2. Add another jump between scene 2 and scene 1. And we'll set the delay for each jump to 6 seconds. We'll use our jump scene component to start another jump as soon as the previous one is finished. And the first time scene 1 loads, we'll also want to jump to scene 2, otherwise nothing will happen when our game loads. Add a canvas and quit button to the game. Hook up the event system. Save scene and duplicate as scene 2. We don't need a player, jump manager, balls or the run once component. In scene 2 we'll call a second jump. Change the level text. Save our scene and add both to the build settings. Create a build and play the scene.
Support us on Patreon to help us create more content, and thanks for watching.